But let's move on and have a look at something very different. Earlier this year, the One Voice Consortium launched its business case for accessibility in London.
The One Voice Consortium for Accessible ICT is a group of like-minded organizations in the UK, working together to further the cause of universal access. In January they launched the outcome of research into the business case for accessibility.
The report, clearly and pragmatically, details the business benefits for organizations in all sectors, from provisioning accessible and usable ICT products, services and workplace environments and facilities. Moreover, the report offers practical advice and guidance as to how to achieve these through an accessible ICT strategy. The business benefits identified included reaching new markets or citizens, maximizing employee engagement and productivity, provisioning high-quality products and services, improving supply chain management, enhancing partner and community relations, and minimizing any risk of legal action. Crucially, the report argues, this commitment increases the bottom line and contributes to an active social responsibility agenda to benefit society as a whole.
That's really interesting. Can I get a copy of that report?
Of course, it's going to be available as a free download from www.onevoiceict.org.
Well, our final feature of this show is another new technology, and one which is causing quite a stir.
Yes, Project Natal is a brand new concept in personal computing from Microsoft. This video gives you a great insight into the technology.
Please welcome the creative director of Project Natal, Kudo Sonoda.
Thank you. Project Natal can deliver experiences that can't be done in any other medium or on any other console. We got full body control of your avatar, being able to move freely around in 3D space, using your voice naturally as a part of the experience, and all without a controller. We call this demo Ricochet.
A key barrier that keeps people from enjoying our art form to a great extent is controllers.
See right away the things that can only be done with Natal. Abby's got full control of her avatar just by moving her body. No controller required.
Project Natal just removes that controller barrier, and it opens up everything that we've done on Xbox 360 to anybody who has an interest in it.
There's my big canvas. Could I get some green?
It really allows you to be super immersed and involved because you're using your whole body, you're in the world, you're touching things, you can move around.
We like to say that the only experience you need is life experience itself. Because my wife knows how to drive and my son knows how to drive, they can actually compete at the same level.
So, you've come back for more, Ian.
Yep.
The people who are making the great entertainment products today are really the people who have a mastery over either science or technology or math, those types of fields, because that's what it takes to build great entertainment in the modern world.
Gaming creators are in the forefront of moving the entire computer industry from a world where people had to understand the language of machines into the world of will-being, where machines understand the languages of humans.
Hi Claire, you okay? Actually, I'm a bit nervous. You? Nervous? I don't believe it.
Milo, you know, it's one of the real cutting-edge Natal experiences. It's really interacting with an on-screen character in the same way that you interact with people in your regular life.
This is the first time that thousands of people are going to see this. Thousands of people?
Here we're seeing Claire being recognized, and the emotion in Claire's voice being recognized, and that emotion reflecting in Milo's face. Everyone who's experienced it, their hairs are standing up on the back of their head.
To be able to do something in the magnitude of a Project Natal, you need to have a fundamental baseline understanding of all of these subjects, from physics to technology to engineering to geometry to math. If you can get past the beginning boring part, I guarantee you that as you start understanding it more, it becomes incredibly fun. A whole new world opens in front of you.
Scan. Play.
When I was in high school, I had to work 10 times as hard as anybody else in my class. And I had a teacher tell me, one day a light bulb's just going to come on and the world of math will be revealed beyond. And in fact, that is exactly what happened.
It's very rare that you get to participate in something that has the capability of fundamentally changing the world. And to be able to show up every day to work and know that you play a role into making that happen, again, you really do it for the love of changing the world.
That really is amazing. We tried something very similar at the Decode exhibition in London, and people were queuing up to try the painting demo. From 5-year-olds to OAPs, it really did appeal.
There is a lot of hope amongst users that these new forms of access will help overcome the barriers that have been created through the keyboard and mouse. The fact that the technology will run on an Xbox 360 means that it should be very widely available and at a price that we can all afford.
Fantastic.
Well, we are nearly at the end of this month's show. Before we finish, let's have a quick roundup of all the latest news from the world of access technologies.
Telecentres Europe have launched their Get Online Day for 2010. The day aims to bring people online, to raise awareness with the press and the stakeholders of digital inclusion benefits, to promote and increase usage of telecentres across Europe, and to demonstrate telecentres inclusion impact at the European level. More details at the Telecentres Europe website.
The Winter Olympics website has come under fierce criticism for failing to meet accessibility standards. Many disabled people found that the information available on the website was denied to them. This seemed to prompt the question of how far have we come with accessibility since Sydney 2000.
Microsoft launched their awaited browser choice service for Windows. If you want to know about the accessibility options for each, try searching for web browser accessibility on Wikipedia for up-to-date information on what is available.
And finally, NVDA, the free and open source screen reader, launched its 2010 beta this month. For those eager to explore the new features, you can download it directly from the NVDA website.
And that is it for this first Animlog, Is That a Word, and we hope you have enjoyed the new format.
All the information contained here will also be available on the Dave Baines Access blog in more traditional formats.
Hope you have enjoyed the show, and see you next month, except of course we do not really exist, so we cannot see anything or anyone. We hope you understand. Goodbye for now.